Phantom Sita fans, welcome back once more. We've got another Phantom Sita feature today, except it is not the group. It is going to be like our last video we did with Mocha. Today, we've got Rinka up on the table as a solo rendition. She's going to be doing a cover for a song called Readymade by Otto, which I don't even think I've actually listened to the Readymade song. So unlike the Mocha song that we did, I actually don't know what to expect out of this one. If you guys want to know my initial thoughts on the entire group, feel free to click the card in the corner and check out my Zoku video, which was the first time that I was introduced to Phantom Sita. So feel free to jump over there, check that out, and then come right back over here and pick up on this video. Without further ado, enough rambling out of me, let's check out Rinka and see what she's got as a solo. Alright, here we go. I don't know what to expect out of this one, man. Alright, we got a groovy beat going on right now. You know what's crazy? Hate to pause it so early, but Rinka was one that just wasn't up to the caliber of Miyu and Mocha. However, that being said, she's still amazing in her own right. Like, just because she's not as, you know, outward or whatever as the other two, does not mean that, like, I think, you know, any lesser of her. She still sings miles better than, like, most singers out there. And that's kind of insane because the age, it just mind-boggling to me. You know what I mean? Like, how do you have that much about you at such a young age? It just blows my mind. She's very laid-back personality is what I'm gathering so far, just from listening. Oh, I like that. The way that she holds out those notes with the instrumental. Good layering. That squeal was nice. Okay. Dude, there's a lot of inflection. She's starting to get into it a little bit now. There's so much inflection in her vocal range as well. And I feel like the one time that I've heard her so far, I feel like I didn't get that out of her. So that's why I wanted to do these solos that they were doing. I'm like, awesome. I'm glad they're dropping these because I feel like I wanted to, I don't know, get more involved with them as individual artists as opposed to them as a group, right? Because the first time I heard them was as a group, so it's like I kind of want to get to know them on a more personal level with their music, and I think this is going to be perfect for it. Rinka is impressing me so far. Oh, okay. Got that old school radio sound. I love that sound. Like vintage TV. Oh, okay. She's impressing me, I'll be honest. Her range is way better than I thought it was. know, and another thing that I mentioned was that her and Mona were very, I don't know, they just didn't have a lot of energy about them. They were way more chill, way more laid back. And I still think that watching Rinka here. However, she's a little more into it, you know, and maybe it's because she's solo, right? I totally get that. But she seems a lot more, there's a lot more personality in this one than how I initially heard her. It may have been a song choice as well. Good breath control. See, the eyes, right? In that pause, the personality's coming out, man. God. Oh yeah. Good. Is that the end there? I think that was the ending. That was a good ending for her right there. That was solid. Well done, Rinka. Well done. See you later. Honestly, Rinka impressed the crap out of me with this one. I feel like, as I mentioned before, the reason why I was enjoying and looking forward to doing these was because I feel like I could get to know them a little bit better in their skill sets, isolated away from the other ones, right? Clean palate cleanse and just get to listen to them exclusively. And I couldn't tell. I know I said I hadn't listened to that song before, but maybe I have heard it once or twice, the original, I mean. So I still didn't really know what to expect from this song and what to expect from Rinka herself, but man, did she impress me. I felt like she had a lot more range in this versus the Zoku Zoku video that I did. I feel like she had a lot more personality. She wasn't as flat, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It just, maybe it was because there was the direct comparison with Miyu and Mocha, who are way more animated in the way that they sing. Rinka was, at least I perceived her to be more animated in this one. Her vocal range, I felt like there was a lot more control in everything that she was doing, and I've noticed something with them. They almost use their breathing as a tool as well. I don't know how to describe it, but when they inhale and then when they exhale, like there's almost intent behind it. And I know that comes with good breath control and stuff like that as well, but I don't know, it's just something different with them. It feels like there's a lot more, and Otto does it too. So, I mean, it would make sense that if she does it as a technique and as like a tool, that they would also do it because, I mean, well, Otto mainly produces them, so it makes complete sense. But anyway, enough rambling. I'll get to the point in the meat of what I'm trying to say here. Rinka honestly impressed me. I didn't expect a lot going into this one. Not like I said, not that I feel like she was lesser of a singer. It's just, I know that Mocha, we call her the powerhouse because she's like the whole package. We haven't done Miyu yet, but she had a lot of personality. And then Mona and Rinka felt like they were just, I don't know, kind of your typical singers, nothing too crazy about them, but they're, you know, pretty solid singers. But this definitely has changed my perspective on Rinka, and maybe Mona will also do the same when we get around to her. Enough rambling out of me. If you guys enjoyed this and you want to see more Phantom Sita content, make sure you let me know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button for me. I'd appreciate it. And if you want to see more and don't want to miss out on anything Phantom Sita related, auto related, or reactions in general, make sure you click that subscribe button. Alright guys, appreciate y'all as always for watching as you guys do, and I will be seeing you guys again next time. Peace out.